Welcome friends, today's a special open house video. Here in the Villages, Florida, it looks like they're offering free pizza sponsored by Realty Executives. How nice is that? Let's go over to the open house and take a look. Welcome friends, thank you for subscribing and liking my videos. Today's a special open house video located here in the Villages, Florida, in the village of Della Vista East. This is a premier home that's made of block and stucco. It is 3-bedroom and 2-bathroom. Let's go inside and take a look. Welcome friends, thank you for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. Today's an open house video of a premier model home located here in the village of Della Vista East, here in the northern part of the Villages. First thing I notice is this beautiful tall oak tree in front of the home. This home does have a 2-car garage that is extra deep, and it does have brick paver driveway as well. This home is in a very nice location in the northern part of the Villages. And you can see that brick paver continues to a very large front patio area. I do notice that the landscaping is in perfect condition. As always, friends, please contact your listing agents, Rick or Tim, if you have any questions about this home. This is a block and stucco home with beautiful mature landscaping, and I do notice that it does have a screened in front porch area that helps reduce the insects, and those are very nice to have here in the Villages, Florida. That is what your roof line looks like as well. Let's go inside and take a look. Here we are, friends, in the foyer area, and the foyer does have beautiful tile floors. Off to the back you will see a very large lanai and these beautiful wood floors in the living and dining room area. Off to the right you will see a kitchen and dining area. Off to the left you will see a guest quarters with a sliding pocket door. Here you have a bedroom that has tile floors, very high ceilings with knockdown texture on the ceilings. This room is very large. I will video the specification sheet, friends, so you have the dimensions of these rooms. This home does have plantation shutters. This guest bedroom does have bifold raised panel doors as well. Continuing, here's the guest bathroom. It does have the tile floors, has a shower with hard surface and a window, and it also has a skylight. Look at the skylight in this bathroom. It has one sink in it as well. This is a very bright room. Here we are in the guest quarter hallway. It does have the tile floors. Here's a guest bedroom that's located in the front of the home. Just to give you perspective, friends, that does appear to be a queen size bed. Very high ceilings with knockdown texture. Very awesome. This home shows really well. That is your hallway leading out. I will take another panoramic view of this bedroom, another perspective, and I will continue through the rest of the home. Thank you for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I will now head back into the living and dining room areas. I do appreciate that. Here's a formal dining room area right there. It does have crown molding with knockdown textures. Very nice, very gorgeous. Here is your living area with plantation shutters, very high ceilings with knockdown texture. Many upgrades to this home. Thank you for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate it. I will now pan and walk into the kitchen. I'll video the kitchen next. Very nice. It does even have a small area in the dining area for a bar. Here we are in the kitchen. I will video the specification sheet. Here's the specification sheet of this home. It is located at 1645 Carrera Drive in the Villages, Florida. List price $649,900. It is located in the village of Della Vista East. As always, friends, please feel free to pause the video at any point to read the specifications. Here are your room dimensions, friends. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Here we are, panning off into the kitchen. Beautiful hard surface countertops. I believe they are quartz countertops. It has a double bowl stainless sink. Beautiful white cabinets with brushed stainless hardware. It does have an electric range, very high ceilings. It has knockdown texture. There is a solar tube in the kitchen and recessed lighting. The kitchen does have tile floors. Has an island as well. Look at all that counter space over there. Very beautiful. Has a kitchenette in front of the home. Does have plantation shutters. This is very light and bright. Here we are in the laundry area. Even has space for an extra refrigerator. There is your laundry. Here is your garage. Your garage is an extra deep 2-car garage. Looks like the floors are epoxied. Very high ceilings with knockdown texture in the garage. This is your garage space. Let's continue through the rest of the home and look at the master bedroom next. I do appreciate you watching my videos. Here we are off into the master bedroom. First thing I notice is these beautiful tile floors. That is stunning. Very large bedroom with knockdown texture. Look at the size of this room. This master bedroom is 20 feet by 14 feet. That is a king-size bed, friends. To give you perspective on the size of this room, those floors are stunning. They're gorgeous. Very neutrally decorated as well. From the master bedroom, you do have a hallway that leads into the master bathroom. This is a premier model home made of block and stucco. Off to the left, you will have a walk-in closet with organizing shelves as well. Very high ceilings, knockdown texture. Off to the right, you will see another walk-in closet. Beautiful tile floors continue in this closet. Here you have tile floors in the master bathroom. Have an extra large soaking tub. Very nice knockdown texture. There you have one sink, white cabinets. Off to the right you have a separate commode room with a sliding pocket door for privacy. Very nice, neutrally colored. Here we have a walk-in shower with glass doors. This shower is tiled. Look at that shower. Awesome, beautiful tile shower. Very nice, very gorgeous. Knockdown texture. There's your bathroom sinks. You have two sinks, white cat with white cabinets, hard surface that looks like granite. Very beautiful. You have a window, a block window as well. Very nice. This home is gorgeous. This is a premier model home located in the village of Della Vista East, here in the Villages, Florida. I will now exit the home. I will walk out to the street. I'll give you a panoramic view of the street as well. One last panoramic view of that kitchen and dining area. As always, friends, please contact your listing agent, Tim. That is his contact information with Realty Executives. Here is the dimensions of the home. As well. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. I will now walk out of the home. I'll walk to the street. I'll give you the the direction this home faces. Here we are in the back of the home, and you will notice this home has two very large bird cages. I will pan around. That is the side yard. This home is located on a very large corner lot here in the village of Della Vista East. Very nice, meticulously kept landscaping. That is one bird cage. That is another bird cage right here as well. And you do have a lanai in between the two bird cages. Here I will pan this large corner lot so you have an idea of where this is. Oh, look at the sandhill crane right there. How cute is that? This home is located on a very large corner lot here in the Villages, Florida. It is a block and stucco home, and it is meticulously kept. I will take a walk back inside the home. I will let you take a look at the lanai and the two bird cages. This home does have a private backyard as well, overlooking this grassy area here in the Villages, Florida. Very private. You will not have neighbors in back of this home. Let's go into this beautiful lanai area. This home does have a very large hot tub as well, with a pebble stone floor. This is the north bird cage. Panning around, it has adequate space for dining. Beautiful hot tub. This home is awesome. Here we are panning into the lanai area. This lanai area does have a shaded roof as well. This is a very large, comfortable lanai in this home. Large windows. It has a brick paver floor as well. This house is awesome. Very high ceilings as well. Let's go into the south bird cage. It has the same pebble floor in the south bird cage. Another separate seating area. The bird cage roof is exposed to the sun. I will video the spec sheet so you have the dimensions of this home. I do appreciate that. I will turn around and video this lanai area with the bird cage that has a shaded roof on it. Again, folks, thank you for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Here we are, friends, standing in the front porch area that is screened in. Let's take a walk to the front of the home. Beautiful brick paver, patio in the front. Awesome landscaping as well. Large oak trees here in the front of the home. Very large yard. It is a corner lot. As always, friends, please contact your listing agents, either Rick or Tim, at Realty Executives if you want more information. Let's take a walk out to the street. I'll do a panoramic view of the street. I will include a pop-up window to show you what directions this street is. Here we are out in the street. Here I'm panning to the left. I believe that is west. Here I'm going to pan toward the home. Right here is your home. That is your home. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, block and stucco premier home located here in the village of Della Vista East. Here I'm panning to the left, and I believe that direction would be east. But if I'm incorrect, folks, I will include pop-up windows to give you the exact direction. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Take care, everybody. Thank you for taking this home tour with me of this premier model home located here in the village of Della Vista East in the Villages, Florida. Have a great day, everybody.